Is this the setup I want? That has been working out really well for me. However, I may have to come back to the drawing board with my Kerrigan setup if the attack waves are so big that they can just melt her, which I could absolutely see as being what happens.
Retribution.
Get these here. Pull all this back. Hydra's going this way. Wait, no Hydra done? Alright. How the heck am I supposed to keep Jim alive?
You are surrounded by the Dominion's elite.
And yet there still won't be enough to save.
Oh, yeah.
How many bodies?
I forgot it gives you the tumor thing back.
I've had enough of your tongue. Men, whack them out.
It is time.
So I think Jim is truly going to be the hardest part of this mission.
Make your peace.
To figure out how to babysit him properly. I'm going to hope that he can... Well, first of all, he needs help in that initial setup time. So I'm going to send my entire non-Kerrigan army that way. So he can be as powerful as possible and get his buildings up and running early. Because he will die if you don't help him right there. It's a thing.
Your queen is under attack. Jim, weren't you supposed to be evacuating civilians?
We can take down the production. I think I want to take down the production on this side first.
I had other things to do.
All right.
And then I'll work on the other
Clear
bits.
while I go put a hurt on Minsk. No, speak. What is it this time? Boldly.
I'm not sure the expansion matters, but I will clear it out just so I can have creep everywhere. Spotting enemy attacks is the most important. One of the reasons I want to kill this area is I believe that they send detectors. And if they kill my creep tumor, then I am SOL. But if they... that's really close. It's fine. I'm going to use the creep to help me on this fight because I have malignant creep. Get that bonus attack speed.
Our conquest continues.
And the movement speed to kite. I think that kiting is going to be really important against these mercenaries and stuff like that. Units that are so powerful they got removed from the game before they even got introduced.
Your queen is
His bunk is fine.
We adapt. What is it this time?
Yeah, the BC area. So basically, for those who don't really know this map too well, which is completely reasonable, I didn't until I got to the thingy thing. Oops. Minsk in the back sends attack waves, but each of the little outpost areas also sends attack waves. This area here is like tech reactored starport stuff, and it's pretty rough. This area is Hellion Reaper, this area is mech, and this area is infantry. I think that area is infantry. I don't actually know for sure. So the mech and the Tech Lab BC are the scariest, and they need to be dealt with quickly. But because it's attack waves from everywhere on the map, once they get cleared out, you get a lot less pressure on you as a result, and that's good. I'm going to save Apocalypse for the Tech Reactor BC area. Gonna assume that is enough to get rid of bully triggers. I'm not entirely sure how add-ons work for that. This is a pretty easy fight. Yeah, we're fine. Then what do I want to do with this? I guess I'm gonna have these tumors go in the same direction. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm scared of, is those darn vessels. Thought the Reapers were the scariest, the anti-building grenade. Yeah, but I don't really care about buildings. They're not going to kill Kerrigan, probably, I hope. They might.
Make your peace.
That may have not been a very good blast. Oh, but it did piss off everybody in a 6-mile radius.
No time.
It's looking to me like the Pride of Augustgrad, the elite battlecruiser, doesn't actually have Yamato, which is good.
Retribution.
The bursts of damage are the things that are the most intimidating to me.
Yes. We are without limit. We adapt.
So eventually there's going to be an attack wave against Jim.
Form conquers.
It's going to be like, Night Wolves, kill the Jim of Blades, or whatever he says. And we're definitely going to have to pull Kerrigan to help. But he also sends an army against my base. So I have to clean that one out first. I don't remember what he says, okay? But as long as he is not sending those attack waves at this point, Jim's pretty good.
We adapt. We are without limit. Make your peace. I am the swarm. Our conquest continues. No time.
This Siegebreaker is going to be MVP. As long as I keep that... Oh, hello.
Boldly. The swarm conquers all. Make your peace.
There's no way the Reaper Waves would kill me, he said.
We adapt. World is mine. We are without limit. Boldly.
Okay, we're fine.
I am
The Elite Reapers actually hit hard, because they get, like, double damage.
the swarm conquers.
We're almost ready to attack the Dominion.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to do that. He's going to waste all of his good troops. I lost a tumor there. That's pretty bad. Luckily, my tumors were going in the same direction, so it's not the end of the world yet. But I got to watch out for
Make your
a double battlecruiser.
we adapt.
Losing that extra tumor, because I don't think that breaching Minska's final base is going to be possible without creep.
No time like
I do have a new queen, that is true.
speak.
I forgot about her, I'll be completely honest.
Sky Fury Squadron,
Here we go.
destroy the Hyperion.
See? Destroy the Gym of Blades, just like I said.
Could use some help taking these guys down.
This world is mine. Make your peace.
So I gotta watch out for the wave that hits me first. Though that wave might be spawned by this base now that I think about it.
Retribution.
I'm gonna save and head over to Jim. Oh yeah, these... I'm gonna retreat my tumor.
Yes.
It is too dangerous for your tumor.
Our conquest continues. Your queen.
Yeah, and then Jim loses his entire army, and then he just doesn't rebuild it because he's an idiot. So I want to get on top of these Vikings before they land. Kill the AoE guys first. If they hit Kerrigan, that's good because she has no one behind her that matters.
What is it?
Ouch.
Retribution will be mine.
I'm going to have to be careful from... Oh, hello. From now on.
Make your queen. It is time.
And Kerrigan's going to have to be there for the other two attack waves. I think there's only two others. There is the big attack wave with all the battle cruisers, and then there's a attack wave with the Odin. And I'm pretty sure that there aren't other ones.
I am
Unless there's like the Sons of Korhal that come or something. I don't remember. He says a lot of stuff. He constantly yells about people. No, I don't want to lay a tumor at Jim's place because Jim cannot build on creep. And he actually does continually build up his stuff over time.
Yes.
I don't want to tell Jim that he is not allowed to be useful,
We adapt.
because he will take me up on it very quickly.
Our conquest continues. This world
Can I?
is mine.
How far does this shoot?
Boldly.
How much damage does it do? 700 to enemy structures in the area.
I am the swarm.
If I bring an overlord over here. Oh. Oh. Nope. That's worth running away from.
All.
I'm being indecisive.
Without limit. It is time. Our allies are in combat. Make your peace. Our conquest continues. I am the swarm.
These are fine. He's making Thors now, which makes him way better.
Unacceptable command.
I think that I want to save these two guys
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion.
for the final punch onto Minx, because, oh, hello. Holy crap.
No time like the
We're going to have to kite.
The
I got to
swarm
kill this factory
conquers
base.
all. Our conquest continues.
Black Hammers, yeah, they deal 41 times 2, that then gets multiplied by 25%, so they're hitting for, what is that? 82, about 100. Yeah.
Alpha Squadron, destroy that damnable ship.
Oh, we have to go all the way back
Battle
here.
cruisers inbound. Might need your help on this one, Sarah.
Speak.
Well, I'm really, really, really glad I left Apocalypse, because I have to keep that.
Make your peace.
105, yeah. So 2 of those that each fire 2 volleys, and Kerrigan is looking real bad. I think that they don't send attack waves against me as much because I don't have the expansion.
Yes.
That might be part of what's going on right here.
Without limit.
Is one basing how they want you to play?
Retribution will be mine. Our conquest continues.
I believe that Jim attacks after this. I may have said that, I may have not.
We adapt.
No, he attacks after the
Time
Odin,
like the present.
doesn't he?
The swarm.
He attacks at some point.
Boldly.
I'm going to try to clear the place near him, though.
Make your peace. We are without limit. Our conquest.
Yeah, let's get the Thor to tank,
I am the swarm.
because those are Prides of Augustgrad. And now try to kill the...
We adapt.
I got a medevac. That's actually really good. Oh, I don't have a medevac anymore.
We are without limit. No time like the present.
Hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, hello.
Our conquest
Oh, no.
continues. Boldly. Retribution will be mine.
There's so many bases that need destroying. Unfortunately, Minx agrees.
Forces are under attack.
We adapt. The swarm conquers all.
I mean, I didn't need the lair.
We are without limit.
I probably should have taken a spore crawler and moved it into Jim's base.
Allies are in combat.
That would have been a good plan.
Your queen listens.
No lair, no upgrades. Excuse me, I didn't get +1 melee for my Hydralisk.
Speak. No time like the present. The swarm conquers all. I am the swarm.
They reproduced this area really quick.
Make your peace.
Um,
We are without limit. Boldly. Our conquest.
yeah, this is getting to levels that Kerrigan can't actually deal with. I guess we're just chilling until the Odin thing. Oh, here's another attack wave.
Yes.
I can't push up there.
My boys are prepping to attack the Dominion. Heading out in a bit.
No time.
I just need to keep my extractor and my spawning pool
I am the
alive.
swarm.
The hive cluster is under attack.
It is time. We adapt.
So, how much do you guys want to bet that the minute that I get over here, then he's going to be like, Jim Raynor, do you remember this? Your smoking friend or whatever. Left it here for me. And then he's gonna send the Odin.
Boldly.
You're smoking, friend.
Allies are in combat.
Jimothy Blades. I love it. You know what? Actually, Jim is making some serious progress because we knocked out the tanks and they had to refuel them,
Queen listens.
but they didn't have them in position and stuff. Nice job, Jim.
Note. Makes cool.
That was one of my tumors.
Make your peace.
How long? 44. So then we can kill the factory base.
Boldly.
Allies are in combat.
This is the Black Hammers. Pretty sure they're somewhere around here.
Retribution. I am the swarm.
I need to stay on creep better too.
We adapt. The swarm conquers all. Make your peace.
Oh no.
Boldly.
Okay.
Our conquest.
And take down the factories. Even if they don't die here, because I get like distracted on something, this is okay, because they don't have their tech reactors anymore. It's not a Kerrigan only playthrough. I have a Hydralisk and a Swarm
It was
Queen.
nice of your criminal partner to leave it here for me.
Perfect.
Oh, crap. I'd recognize that signature anywhere. He
And we
sent
gotta go
out the
all the
Odin.
way around because this area is too
Sarah,
scary.
Keep going. You've got to finish this. Go on without me.
Like hell I will.
Who's
Hold on,
faster?
Jim. I'm coming.
I swear if they send another Reaper attack wave or something and they kill these two buildings. Oh dude, they're so fast! Why is the Odin so swift?
Boldly.
Come on!
No time like the present.
Dork Slayer Yellow Swag, thank you for the Prime sub.
World is mine.
Should we get Nancy the Queen up here?
Makes cool.
I think she'll do well. Kerrigan's almost... Oh, they're gonna hit there at about the same time. This is perfect.
Your queen listens.
For very specific editions of perfect.
We are without limit.
Jim doesn't get attacked after this, though.
I am the swarm. We adapt.
Snipe the tank in the back. Get Jim's help. Well, now we are officially Kerrigan only. Wait, we have some drones. Send them to help.
It is time.
Oh, dude.
The swarm conquers all. Make, yes.
The hive cluster is in outposts.
No.
Allies are in combat.
Distract them.
Speak. This world is mine.
Uh-oh. Well then, this is bad. What I might have to do is fight half of that attack wave,
Remember this, Reyna?
and then I have to skedaddle. And I'm going to go deal with my own base. And you know what? Jim's going to have to figure out what to do with the Odin on his
Recognize that
own.
signature anywhere. He sent out the Odin. Sarah, keep going. You've got to finish this.
I don't know. I'm not going to
Go
do the
on
bridge
without
because the bridge makes it
Like
easier
hell I
and
will.
faster for the
Hold
Reaper
on,
attack
Jim.
forces.
I'm coming.
Right now, the Reapers have to go over here, 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 and over here. But if I do the bridge, then they just zip right over to my base, and that will get me killed.
Continue.
Here, these will go in the front. Tank a little bit to make this fight faster.
Mengsk will suffer. Your queen listens. Make your
Kerrigan, you didn't need to go around that tree.
yes.
Sending the Ovies home is a good idea. Those will distract.
What is it this time?
Ooh, we got the siege breakers to siege in the wrong place because the drones went forward. Now we gotta head back. And good luck, Jim.
Present.
I have said terrible, terrible things about you in the past and your combat ability. Are you ready to prove me wrong? No way!
Down for the
Jim!
How are you holding
You
up?
killed the Odin!
Don't you worry about us. We're still in this.
Don't you worry about us, boys. Now, can he deal with one siege tank right here? No, not at all. But that's fine. Oh, good. It did a stupid. Now, let's just not pay attention to the fact that I'm at 0 supply.
Adapt. Make your peace.
Allies are in combat.
I probably should have helped him in this attack, huh?
We are without limit.
These siege breakers, man. Like, this guy has 60 kills. He hits for 100. He's so OP.
Queen,
Nothing can stop it. By the way,
Combat.
wait. Shock divisions suck. Why are siege breakers so much better?
no time.
I thought they were the same unit.
The swarm conquers all. Boldly. Make your peace.
I'll be honest, this mission's kind of fun. Even though it's just a weird Kerrigan only thing.
This world is mine.
It's so much harder than it should be. Oh gosh.
I am the swarm. No time like the present. Boldly. The swarm conquers all.
I burrowed in a bad place.
Is mine.
Don't destroy my base,
Make your
please.
peace.
I need to...
We are
Come on,
without
Kerrigan.
limit. Our conquest.
What are they going to go for?
What is it?
Can we save it? Oh no.
I am the swarm.
Come on. How fast are these? 2.95.
Retribution.
Kerrigan's actually faster. She's catching up.
We adapt.
They're going that way, which is weird.
Make your peace.
Come on, come on, come on. Overlord is not going to help here.
No time like the present.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yes!
Boldly. The swarm
It's alive.
conquers all. No time like the present. This world is mine.
Use the trees.
Our conquest continues. We adapt. I am the swarm.
Okay, we got to kill that area.
What is it this time?
I don't know where this attack wave is going. Hitting Jim, I guess. This is why you don't do the bridge, guys. If I had done the bridge, I would have died right there. Like, straight up, there would have been no...
Present. The swarm conquers all.
It would have been game over.
This world is mine. Your queen is under attack.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay. Whoa, that is a... Whoa! Jim, are you gonna live?
Make your peace. Our
I'm going this way.
no time like the present. Your queen listens.
I'm really concerned.
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion.
Are you?
Ready shortly.
I am the swarm.
I... Sure, Jim.
We are without limit.
Well, I've dealt with the flank. No more reinforcements. The siege breakers will clean it
Our
up.
conquest
Turns out I underestimated Jim. Once again.
time like the present.
I'm really glad that this is the run that he's decided to be competent. We're 30 minutes in.
We adapt.
This is not a fast process, is it?
The swarm conquers all. Boldly.
If there was not the no cheesing rule.
We are without
So now we have a James Raynor to fight with.
What is it?
And that's pretty good.
Make your peace. No time like the present. World is mine.
I'm keeping my eye on this attack wave.
We adapt. Our conquest continues.
If we can open up the Stukov area, though, it will allow me to pay less attention to this side of the map. Then I can put all my focus on the right-hand side, and if I do that, it'll be really hard for me to be eliminated.
The swarm conquers all. This world is mine. What is it this time?
Our allies are in combat.
I'm not sure what just happened in that fight. That was a weird one. I was like trying to pay attention to what was happening to Jim at the bottom.
We adapt.
And then some Outback Steakhouses tried to kill me. Which I didn't even know they built over here. Still no attacks incoming to my main.
Our conquest continues.
Kill the detector.
Swarm conquers all. We are without limit. Make your peace. We adapt. I am the swarm. Boldly.
This has gotten really hard.
No
I don't know if it looks hard or not, but
the swarm
the
conquers
every fight is like so close to perma-killing Kerrigan.
We adapt. This world is mine.
I honestly thought this mission would be really easy, and I'm quite pleased that it's ended up this way. Hardest no build mission in StarCraft 2.
Make your peace.
I see it.
Our conquest continues.
Attack wave Grant. Darn right, Stormzarn. I'm an attack wave of my own. I'm glad you've identified it. So what I'm going to do is wait up for Apocalypse, and then I'm going to use it up here.
The swarm conquers all. Our conquest
I guess it's not harder than a Sinister Turn. I don't know if you guys were here for this, but I did the math on no production Sinister Turn, and it's mathematically impossible.
we adapt.
Unfortunately, it takes 900 probe seconds to kill the objective, divided among up to 6 potential probes, and even if you got all 6 of the probes there, it would still be impossible by the time that your Nexus died. And that would be if they all teleported on top of it the instant that the bridge opened. No travel time, no deaths, no nothing.
We adapt.
Which is a darn shame.
Our conquest continues. Boldly. Make your peace. What is it this time?
So we're going to go blast this area now because the Reapers are being jerks. Then we're going to open up this, and then we're going to double unleash these, and that's going to get our first bust into here when we have Apocalypse ready. I'm not going to go for the win with that. Instead, what I'm going to do is try to focus down his production.
Boldly.
Our allies are in combat.
I am.
I will not.
Ground attack upgrades do not affect probes now.
Humanity's only chance at salvation.
Swarm conquers all. We adapt.
A great tumor is under attack.
No time like the
They just killed my active tumor.
Make your peace.
They didn't!
Our
They-
conquest continues.
They killed some random tumor.
Boldly.
And now we got a Jim!
I am.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
We are without limit.
This way, Jim. Jim? James.
The swarm conquers.
Jim.
Our allies are in combat.
The Reaper's Jim.
Our allies are in combat. Allies' base is threatened.
Our conquest continues.
Okay, Jim AI is back to normal.
Allies are in combat.
It was good while it lasted.
Make your peace. Our
I didn't know if that
conquest
worked or not.
continues.
Turns out it does not.
We adapt. We are without limit. The swarm conquers all. This world is mine.
This area hits hard.
No time.
Part of it is the damage increase scales really well with units who have
Boldly.
fast attacks.
I am the swarm. Make your peace. Our conquest.
How you doing?
continues. We
Doing good,
adapt.
guys. I'm doing good.
The swarm conquers all.
Did anyone see what the HP? Was it 12? It's a lot of HP. What I'm going to do with it all? There's an attack wave coming. However, I should be able to kite it backwards.
No time like the present. We are without limit.
I need this Overlord. It's important for later.
We adapt. Make your peace. No time like the present.
I'm too scared to use it for this part, because if I lose it, then the ending is going to be way harder.
Boldly. peace. Our conquest continues. I am the swarm.
Then they keep going.
The swarm.
We should be able to finish this off and go attack this again. One thing I'm routinely impressed by here is the power of the random Goliaths. They do a lot of damage.
You're almost ready to attack
And the
Dominion.
ghosts.
Moving out soon.
The swarm conquers all.
Might just be that everything here does a lot of damage.
I am the swarm. Make your peace.
How fast do those build?
Our conquest.
I really need to kill that factory.
Make your peace. I am the swarm. This world is mine.
Wait, how is the factory even building siege breakers? It doesn't have a tech lab. Am I getting swindled? Is Banks been cheating this whole time?
The present. We adapt. The swarm conquers.
What a guy.
Boldly. I am the swarm.
There we go. Now he shouldn't be able to build siege breakers. I'm keeping my eye out for the attack waves.
Are in combat.
Boldly.
And after this base is dead, then the amount of pressure that they send is very limited. Mengska's main base will attack with like Banshee battlecruiser groups,
Like the present.
but I can watch out for those. I can be prepared,
Swarm conquers all.
and I should be able to deal with them.
Our conquest continues.
Our allies are in combat.
I think they're elite Banshee, elite BCs, but whatever. They're still fine. You can kite them pretty easily.
Boldly. Make your peace.
PFs are easy.
I am the swarm.
Is this going to be longer than Zerglings Only? Because Zerglings Only took, what, was like an hour and 5 minutes for this mission? And this is looking like we're going to be around that time.
This world is mine.
I think I want to sit defensively in a sec.
The swarm conquers all.
Wait for some type of attack wave.
Boldly. We are without limit.
There's production up here that's worth destroying.
We are without limit. This world is mine.
To the guy that just said that Kerrigan's strength equals 200 supply of Zerglings, in this mission I used like 4,000 Zerglings, I believe. It was somewhere around that. She's more akin to 4K Zerglings.
I am the swarm.
Seems about right.
Your opinion listens. This world is mine. The swarm conquers all. We are without limit.
So then, I still need to do this area. 4,000 ZUs.
Our allies are in combat.
I like official measurements for my Zerglings. I'm actually going to put the creep across here so that I can spot. I'm going to
Retribution.
snipe that and then put the creep across there. This will give me vision of any attack waves that this base sends,
Exquisite.
so I can be in position. Because I see that as the only way that I die.
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
Please attack up here this time, Jim. Me and you, we can clear that area.
Speak.
This still doesn't matter. This whole area is fine now. They have double Ghost Academy.
Make your peace.
Come on, Jim. Make some good decisions, my friend.
It is
You killed the Odin. You're a smart lad.
our conquest.
So when we have a little traffic cop, Kerrigan, and she's like gesturing to the left, then you're gonna go to the left. Oh! Je- What? Why do they know? How do they know?
Make
Stupid game. Please someone clip that. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. What a troll. Is there any more siege breakers or whatever? I don't know. I'm not seeing any. I'm pretty sure we just got this place. See what happens when we have friendship, Jim? It's a simple game. Well, I built that right next to a missile turret, but thank goodness there's a medic guarding it. It's your good old anti-air medic station. You ever need to get a booster shot and shoot down an airplane at the same time? Dominion's got you covered. This is why everyone lives in Core Hall. It's a city that has it all.
The swarm conquers all. We are without limit. Our conquest continues.
I think there's a building over here.
Make your peace. I am the swarm. This world is mine.
Do StarCraft nukes have radioactive fallout?
Boldly.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but theoretically, radioactive fallout from a nuclear weapon just means that your nuclear weapon is inefficient, right? If you got a good enough nuclear weapon, wouldn't it actually be radiation-free? Assuming that you're... Oh, there goes my last tumor. Assuming you're not looking for any sort of whatchamahoozers. You're not looking for any sort of radiation.
Present. We adapt. Make your peace. I am the swarm.
Difference between fission and fusion. Yeah, I guess current fusion weapons use fission primers, though, which doesn't really help the issue too much. Because you're just using a fission nuke to
Boldly.
blow up your fusion nuke.
Make your peace.
Sorry, I don't actually know a whole lot about nuclear in the context of weapons.
No time.
Oh my goodness.
The swarm conquers all.
Jim, I need you.
Make your peace. No time.
3 black hammer. The triple B.
We're getting ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
Make squill.
Overlord's going over.
Boldly.
We're going to open up Stukov. Not in a like unlock to fight sort of way, but in a therapy sort of way. He has a lot of issues that need to be talked about, and there's no harm in that. There's no shame in it. And he's very open to the idea, which is good.
Retribution will be mine. Minsk will suffer. This
Oh yeah, I can go through the middle now. That's good. There's a mink statue up here. I actually should blow that up.
Our conquest continues.
Then we can go down here, get the entrenched position. Then we're going to go over here, get the entrenched position.
It is time.
And then we're putting everything on Arcturus M. Angst.
I am the swarm. Boldly.
That is a long dog. Look at that. It's like, I know these are wolves, right? These are the night wolves or whatever. But this is like the night wolf wiener dog. What is going on with that? Why is it so long?
The swarm conquers all. Without limit.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with wiener dogs, I guess, but it doesn't seem very regal. Just imagine Minsk with a wiener dog that he pets the entire time, add that to his character. It'd be beautiful. It'd be perfect. The only way that StarCraft could be improved. Look at that! She doesn't use her banelings on random add-ons. That's actually really surprising to me.
Our allies are in combat.
Make your peace. This world is
It would humanize him a bit. It would.
no time like
I think Minx did not get proper justice in StarCraft 2 as a character.
boldly.
They kind of removed his depth and just made him, ooh, evil.
It was clear of
was scary.
Dahaka, send your pack into the city.
Yes, we will feast upon their essence.
You can, Sentry, you can argue as much as you want that wiener dogs are regal, and I will never believe it.
I am.
It's you have to have an air of majesty to you to be regal. This is right as an attack wave is showing up. Let's try to destroy the side disruptor. We might be able to bust this, but I'm not erring from the plan. The plan was still use these guys as bait as I target the production structures. And if things happen to go better than that and I technically waste a minute or two, that's fine.
No time. Your defenses could use some work, Arcturus.
You'll pay for that.
Bonkers. Quest continues.
A little bit more.
We adapt.
Our boys are prepping
Get
to
out of here.
attack the Dominion. Heading out in a bit.
Now my thought about this Overlord was actually wrong.
Minx will.
The reason I was keeping it is I thought that if I had it here, I would be able to use it as a spotter to snipe these production structures, but now they're all dead.
Speak.
Also, her range isn't big enough. But besides that, it actually worked out.
We adapt.
So you guys were right, I should have used the Overlord earlier, but in my head, these were much closer. They were where, like, the trees
Make your
were.
peace. Our conquest continues.
701 kills. Will we get to 750?
We are without limit. I am no time like the present. The swarm conquers all. We adapt. Boldly.
Does Kerrigan win this fight? Yeah.
Make your peace. We are without limit.
So there's a couple more buildings. This one and this one. I'm not restarting for Ovi. Sorry, he did his best. He tanked when no one else could. Please save. Rhyme hates Ovi.
I am.
You're probably right, it's been like 25 minutes since the game autosaved, huh?
We adapt.
That would have been bad.
No time like the
But I'm actually pretty sure I would have like won at this point. We would have just had to go AFK
boldly. Our conquest.
and let Jim do it really slowly.
Our allies are in combat.
We are without limit.
That's every production
Make
structure.
your peace.
Now we need to kill the SCV production after this so that they can't rebuild.
Is mine.
And then it's a guaranteed win. There's literally no way for this to fail.
Swarm conquers all. Minx will suffer.
How many kills does Jim's tank have? This guy has 121.
What is it this time? It is. Your queen listens.
Oh jeez, I forgot about those.
We adapt. We are without limit. No time like the present. The swarm conquers
One more
all.
building.
Boldly.
Cool.
Our conquest continues.
Okay, those hit really hard.
Man is stronger than you. We will see your ashes spread to the wind.
Don't die, Kerrigan.
Adapt.
It's too late to die.
The swarm conquers all.
I'm still going for the sub 1 hour.
No time like the present. I am the swarm. Our conquest continues.
So I will admit that I was wrong. Kerrigan does not have the ability to truly solo this campaign. Without the defenders at Jim's base, it would have been over. I don't think that Kerrigan could have helped out every single time and still cleared.
Ready to attack the Dominion. Be ready shortly.
But it is definitely possible to beat this campaign without producing anything on Brutal.
Make
these guns are ridiculous.
It is time. Our conquest continues. We adapt. We are without limit. The swarm conquers all.
Yeah, on brutal once you're primal. On normal before that because the game is properly balanced.
Boldly. Make your peace. What is it this time?
Men, stop the Queen of Blades. For humanity.
Oh my gosh. No! No!
Strike now before she returns.
Go, Jim! This is a funnier ending to the video, so I'm gonna keep it. I have zero supply. I wonder if anyone's ever beat this mission with intent or not intentionally having zero supply before. Not killing their own stuff or doing something jank, but just by being bad like I am. Jim, are you going to win this fight? So after this, there's no more defenders. And the Siegebreaker has 13 range, and it outranges the guns. So he's going to get it. Unless Zagara steals the kill. Oh, he got the kill. Nice, Jim.
Zagara, take command. I have an appointment with the Emperor.
Long live the Queen.
What a stupid ending. 769 is a pretty nice number of kills for Kerrigan. Damage taken by Hyperion 0. Enemy troops kill. Well, Heart of the Swarm. Without building anything. Ending? Tougher than I thought. Probably because of the brutal part.